so I'm doing this grunge look. It really reminds me of like 90s grunge without browns. I'm doing it using completely the Juvia's Place Nomad palette. This palette was on sale for like $8. I don't know if they're discontinuing it or what, but it was on sale for $8 and I picked it up. And so I'm doing a look with it on camera because I have a review up, or it might be coming up after this, just depending. But yeah, so if you want to know how I got this jam, yeah, just keep watching. Hey guys, how you doing? Okay, so with the Juvia's Place palettes, the larger ones, the ones with the larger pans have shade names. The ones with the smaller pans, like this palette we're using today, does not. So I'm just going to describe the shades to you. Okay, so this look seems a little complicated, but with all my looks, it's really not. Alright, we're going to take this, I'll call it baby poop green. Let's call it, that's not an attractive name, but that's what it looks like to me. We're going to take this baby poop green and blow out the upper crease area. It's going to translate really dark on my skin. It's not showing up true to what this looks like in the pan. I don't mind it, but I'm just giving you a heads up that it has some depth to it. It does. And the brush that I'm using is the Morphe M514. So I'm going to go ahead and blow the crease out. Dark that shade got, it looks way different than what you see in the pan. It got really dark. Then we're going to take a even smaller blending brush and I'm going to go right into the crease to blend the shade out. I'm going to go with that deeper green. This is call it a true forest green here. It looks, at first glance, it looks like an ashy charcoal gray, but it's a green. Yeah, and I'm going to go ahead, get some of that on my brush, a smaller brush. I'm using the M506, one of my favorite blending brush of all time. And I'm going to focus that more right in the direct crease area. And that's kind of showing up actually lighter than it is in the pan. So this palette is kind of all over the place with that. So you really have to be careful with placement and blending these shades together because they're not translating, well, these aren't translating to what they are in the pan. It's only 9 shades in here. And if 2 of them do that, you don't know. The warmer shades are more true though. These cooler ones though are definitely having some shifting. Not saying it's ugly. I think it's beautiful, but it's not something you're expecting and you need to be wary of that. So if you have a look in your mind, something that I'm going back into the baby poop green. If you have a look in your mind, might not translate as well if you're, you know, depending on those shades still look like they look in the pan. So as we're going with this halo eye, as you guys know, if you don't know, if you're new, halo eyes are when you have a shade, let me calm down, when you have a darker eyeshadow shade on the inner and outer part of your lid, could be any color, and then you have a shade that's lighter, highlighting the center point of your eye. It's called a halo eye style that I really enjoy using. I actually do halo eyes when I'm, like when I pick a palette up and I want to use it for the first time, almost all the time I do a halo eye. I don't know why. I just love them. But that's the term where halo comes from. So I'm going to use the matte brown in here. Beautiful, rich, dark chocolate brown in here. And I'm going to put that on the inner and outer corner of my eye. Now this translates fine from the pans of the eye. A dark brown. I'm not going to bring it too high. The halo eye doesn't go too high. I really want you to see those greens in there. So I'm going to pat that on. Going back into my greens to blend out. Now, because I'm going for like a muddied, grungy look, I'm completely fine. But you got to be careful with these as well because they can look a little muddy. The dark ones, those can muddy up with each other. And you start to not get that differentiation of did I say that word correctly? I'm not sure. Of shades. So you want to be careful with that. Now, for the sparkle, because don't we love the sparkle? The only super metallic shade in this palette, this one right in the center. It's a champagne taupe kind of shade. Really flaky in terms of metallic. This will look beautiful wet. I'm actually using it dry. And I'm going to go ahead and put that in the center. And I'm patting it in, not wiping it in. because there is a hint of fallout with this one, and I want to control the sparkle a bit, even though I think a couple stray flakes is beautiful. This is not a sharp line look by any means, but you guys understand where I'm going with this. And I'm focusing it right in the center of the lid, just like that. Gorge. And I'll go back in with my matte shade to do a little bit of overlapping blending. It's a technique that I really lean on to blend, especially a matte and then a shimmer shade together. Matte, which is almost impossible. And the artists who do it are magicians, just letting y'all know. And I kind of layer these back and forth a bit to get it right how I like. The inner part's a little rough. That's what I do when I first off camera, you guys. Alright. So, I'm going to take our sparkle shade again and put a hint, like this is just a little bit, but it's ridiculous, a little bit as my brow highlight because I just wanted to use this palette and I'm loving the look of it. But, I mean, just a little teeny bit and you're getting all this shine. It's crazy. And I'm going to blend some more of my baby poop green above that, not below, above that, below that on the brow line, just so it's not as harsh, but it's still pretty bright and it's beautiful. I love it. Yeah, so I'm going to put on some liner. I'm going to use the Clinique Pretty Easy liquid liner pen. I'm just doing a wing. You see here on this side, I'm doing a classic wing, as well as putting on some, oh my god, let me calm down. Putting on some liner on the lower lash line. My green liner that I have is the Maybelline Master Smoky. These are so old. And this is in the shade Emerald Fury, and I'm putting that in the waterline. And I'm going to put the glue on my eyelashes. I'll be right back. Alright, so I put on my wing. Not too bad for a freehand wing. I put on my green liner in the waterline. And I'm going to apply some mascara. Right before my glue gets super tacky, let me move a little faster. I'm going to take a pencil brush. I'm going to take a pencil brush and I'm going to smudge the dark forest green underneath of the eyes. Or the eye. Oh, I love a good grunge. I think I'm going to do a brown lip with this. Like a super nude. Maybe I'll do a dark brown, light brown ombre lip. Y'all know. Not a brown lip, not a dark lip liner. Straight 90s, not full on 90s. I don't know. Let me wipe a bit of this fallout off. Why? I can't get any of my words. Alright, I'm not going to say I can't speak today because I feel like this is how I speak all the time. It's just annoying me today. I think that's what it is. Alright. Lashes time. The lashes that I'm wearing, they have no name. I picked them up from a random booth at IMATS. I have no idea what they are, what they're called, but this is what they look like. Yeah. So, okay, this lash did not want to play nice today. That's okay, but we got it on. We got her on. And so the last little step, I love a bright little bright inner corner jam. So I'm going to take a tiny smudge detail type of brush, go back into that center shade, the shade that we did the halo with. It's on our brow, and I'm going to put a little bit in the inner part of this look. I think it pulls it together. Let's zoom out a little bit. I think it pulls it together. So I'm going to go ahead and do my face makeup off camera. Yeah, I'll tell you what I'm wearing, but I'm going to do my face makeup off camera because I have no idea what I'm going to wear. And I'll be back. For the lip. Let's do the lip on camera. Okay, guys, so I have my face on. The foundation that I'm wearing is the Urban Decay Stay Naked foundation. This is the shade 80 and to be honest, let's focus there. And to be honest, I like this foundation, but probably could have picked a better shade in terms of, it looks a little orange, even though it says neutral. I don't know. But, I mean, it's a match is fine and everything. And I use my powders and everything to fix it up. But just letting you know. My blush is MAC Raisin. My highlighter is the NYX Born to Glow Illuminating Powder. Still have the lid on. But, Born to Glow Illuminating Powder. And this is the shade in Ultra Light Beam. It's like an old gold. That's how I describe it, like an old gold. So anyway, for my lip, I just want a straight brown lip, but I want a little shine to it. So we're going to layer as per usual. I'm going to use the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade Lima. And it's just a straight brown. I feel like I want to put a little bit of lip balm on because I feel like these girls a little ashy. I've been enjoying this lip balm. It'll be in a favorites. This is the Makeup Revolution Good Vibes Lip Balm. It has the CBD oil in it. And there's no shade. It says Mood. It looks purple, but it's clear. This has been a good lip balm. I carry it around, carry it in my purse or whatever. It's a decent lip balm. Decent lip balm. Alright, anyway. Back to, we're going to use Lima. Oh, man. That's a 90s brown lip. If I ever saw one. Oh, it's so perfect. It's so perfect. Forgot how comfortable the soft matte lip creams are. I love it. Like, this could be it right here. But I'm going to add a little bit of shine, just a little bit, with my NARS... What are these called? Velvet Lip Glide. This is the shade Area. And... and glide that across the lips just a little bit. Oh my god, that's probably the most comfortable lip. Whew! Oh, wonderful. So yeah, there we go. Hope you guys enjoyed this look. I think it's pretty grunge. I like it. Stay tuned. My roof of this palette might be up first. I don't know, but it'll be there somewhere. My channel. Check it out. If you have any questions, comments, concerns about any of the products mentioned in this video, feel free to leave it down below. I love you all, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.